And while staying with Greenland, Europe is now moving from words to potential military action. As Trump doubles down on claims that America must own Greenland, European allies are discussing a NATO-led show of force in the Arctic, not against Russia or China, but to claim and calm US pressure on a fellow ally. As per reports, Britain and Germany are leading the talks on boosting NATO's military presence in and around Greenland. Germany is reportedly preparing to propose a joint NATO mission, which is focused on Arctic security, to show that Europe is serious about defending the region without violating Greenland's sovereignty. This proposed operation, reportedly dubbed Arctic Sentry, would monitor threats and protect critical infrastructure, modeled on NATO's Baltic Sentry mission, which was launched last year. British troops, warships and aircraft could reportedly form part of this deployment, with discussions still at an early stage. European leaders hope that a visible NATO presence would be enough to dissuade President Donald Trump from pursuing the annexation of the self-governing Danish territory. Germany's Vice-Chancellor, Lars Klingbeil, has also publicly pushed back against Trump's assertions on Greenland. He said, and I quote, "It is solely a matter for Denmark and Greenland to decide their future. Territorial sovereignty and integrity must be respected. These principles apply to everyone, including the United States." Klingbeil is set to travel to Washington this week for a G7 meeting, as the U.S. Secretary of State, Marco Rubio, also holds talks with Denmark over Greenland. A Financial Times article says that NATO-aligned diplomats with access to alliance intelligence say that there has been no evidence of Chinese or Russian warships or submarines near Greenland in recent years. The vessel tracking data from Marintraffic and LSEG also shows no such presence. Still, Greenland finds itself caught in the crosshairs of a great power struggle, and Europe is now faced with an extraordinary reality, trying to deter not an adversary, but its most powerful ally.